Let me just start. Hi, everybody. It's late in the afternoon of Thursday, October 26th. I have the privilege to introduce you Sara Im. Our next speaker today grew up in Cambodia, where she overcame 4 years of captivity and mass genocide that claimed about 2 million lives. My God, it's like I'm stumbling here. 2 million lives, a 1/4 of Cambodian population. Through her own resilience, along with God's help, she's escaped, fled to America, graduated college, and wrote an award-winning inspirational book called How I Survived the Killing Field. And now she speaks and inspires others to have hope, courage, and positive perspective in their life. Her meaningful message has been heard at corporate event, conference, workshop, church, school, TV, podcast, and so many more. She also has her own podcast. You will definitely want to check it out. I've been on it, very privileged. She is the owner of Smart Healthy Living, a wellness business, and founder director of a Christian professional network at Tampa Bay. In her spare time, she enjoyed participating as a member of Women's Speaker Association and Toastmaster International, residing in Florida, where she recently celebrated her 34 years to her wonderful husband, which I had the pleasure to meet. And so please welcome Sara Im, pronounced as Impact. You go, girl, Sara.
Thank you, Ray. That is wonderful. Appreciate the team for including me as one of the speakers. As I listen to other speakers, I say, "Oh wow, this is about the blended family." And I am a stepmom of two teenage when I married their father. So it's not a strange topic for me. So I would like to share screen. So I have some nice picture for you. Oh, what happened to my screen? Okay. I'll do slideshow. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I was not ready for that. Let me start for a minute and I'll start again. Yeah,
You got this.
it seemed like everybody have a little bit of a technical challenge today.
Oh, boy. You never had any problems, Sara. It's like this is like the first time you have problem with this.
But it still bring me to the same beginning.
Okay, go to slideshow, click slideshow. And then, yeah, from the beginning.
There we go. Okay, great, thank you. Okay, this is me, of course. And today I want to talk about something that all of us can use. And my first question to you, what amount of wealth that is greater than peace of mind? None. And next question, the peace of mind comes from having a good heart filled with love and kindness. That's how I see it. That's how I view peace of mind. And Jim Rohn said, don't wish for no problem, but rather wish you are stronger than to handle any problem coming your way. So don't you like that? We cannot go live without any problem, but we can build our strength, our inner strength to handle any problem. So that's what I'm talking about today. So I'm here to give you 5 steps to build resilience and enhance love. And I found this beautiful quote. When we learn how to become resilient, we learn how to embrace the beautifully broad spectrum of human experience. That is so important. And resilience is one step before we can thrive. If we want to live a thriving life, we have to be resilient first. So that is important step. So resilience is the ability to become strong, healthy, or successful again after something bad happens. And resilient people tend to maintain positive perspective on their life. They tend to be content. They have a sense of purpose. They are courageous. They have perseverance and all the good qualities. So that's like, I love to teach people about how to build resilience. So let me start with my journey. Why I believe that resilience is needed in everybody. Every one of us need to build our own resilience. Before we can build a resilient family, we have to be ourselves a resilient people. So my journey, my heartbreaking story started in Cambodia. I'll show you some picture of Cambodia so you can have an idea. This is the world-renowned place that people travel from all over the world to come to see it. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. It's called Angkor Wat. And what else do they find in Cambodia? This is the map of Cambodia. It's next door to Thailand, Laos on top, and Vietnam at the bottom. So let's see some more. Oh, we have beach. We have beautiful beach. And what else do we find there? Look at these exotic fruit. Oh, and this is how we dress up in the wedding. It's now white gown and all that. This is so different from from the Western world. And what happened? In 1975, I just graduated from college. Well, I graduated the year before, and then I left my hometown. That means I left my whole loving family, went to the capital city. That is about 1 day of driving to attend college. I want to become an engineer, okay? Engineering is in my vision. And then what happened? In April 1975, the communist Khmer Rouge took over the country. They came in with the military takeover. They drove the truck, the tank, and their military marching in the capital city. And this is how it looked like. Imagine that in the capital city. And immediately they shut down everything. When I mean everything, including the bus line, the airplane, and the post office. So I have no connection to contact my family back home. I cannot go back home. And not only that, they evacuate us. They pull everybody, they point the gun at us and demand that we leave everything behind and go away. So the whole country was evacuated. And I end up in a forced labor camp. So the forced labor camp, it just self-explanatory. They force us to work long hours. I received very little food, long hours in the intense sun in the rice field. Receive little food, little time to rest. And I was exhausted, starved, and sick. Immediately, many people start to get sick. And me too, start to get sick. And then we still have to go to work even though we were sick. And until That day when I cannot go to work anymore, they sent me to an infirmary. The infirmary is when the sick people go there and wait for the time to die. And I was thinking about my family back home. I thought about my mom. I could have been there. I want to be there to help out. I have two little brothers that I used to take care of. My mom used to have a paralysis, and she had been sick in bed for about almost 5 years, and I was a caregiver. And she was just able to walk before I left home for college. That's why my heart is back home. I want to be with them. So when they sent me to a death camp, I was fearful that I will die. So I found my way to get out from there. So I pray and I ask God to help me to get out. And God heard my prayer. That's how I believe. I believe that God heard my prayer. And I was able to sneak out from there. And somebody was so kind to me when she found me walking out, very frail, very sick. And she negotiated with the kitchen staff and put me there to work, to help out in the kitchen. So I worked there until I get better, feel better, and they pull me out from the kitchen and throw me back in the rice field again. I endured 4 long years. And then after 4 long years, I found my way to escape. I gathered 3 close friends and planned a really dangerous escape. And eventually I was able to get out from captivity and look for my way home. And I found it. I found my family. And they thought that I was dead. So after 4 years, this is how Cambodia looked like. Remember the beautiful picture and the beach and all that? No more beautiful. Look like this. After 4 years of destruction. So that's my story, my heartbreaking story. I will never forget. There are a lot of detail that I don't remember a lot of detail, but I was able to put it together in the book. But today, I want to share with you briefly about my journey, why I believe that because of my resilience, I was able to survive. And I'm going to give you 5 steps to build resilience. There are so many ways that we can do to help ourselves to build our resilience. But for simplicity, I give you 5 P. Letter P, start with preparation, people, perspective, purpose and plan, and peace and love. So let's dive into it. First part, preparation. Preparation, we need to prepare our mind. Prepare our mind and our heart to receive it, to receive the strength that we need. And pray for the strength. And there's a quote that says, God is the strength of my heart. When you are strong in your heart, you are on your way to become resilient. And praise is just appreciate, be grateful for what you have. Like I left everything in the apartment and then, but I still be grateful for what I have with me. And then purge. You want to purge out, clear out the darkness from your heart and clean your heart. And forgive yourself and others. So that's how you purge out. You purge out the darkness from your heart to prepare yourself to receive a beautiful blessing. And envision your desire to rebuild your new family, including your blended family. So that's how we prepare. Secondly, people and family. When things happen, when bad things happen to our life, we need to grab the people, draw to the people that we love. You need to build strong social connection. And during the 4 years, in the hardest time in my life, I built sisterhood in the camp. That's how we support each other. And during that time, you want to love your family, friend. And if you have now, during the hard time in your life, love from the fullest, the deepest of your heart. Love your family, your step family, because they are the people in your life. And surround yourself with people, and the people who make you feel like sunshine. Do you have somebody like that in your life? You know, when you feel down, if you just have an opportunity to talk to them, you feel like you are in the sunshine. Just think about those people. And be kind to yourself, your family, and others. And also be quick to forgive. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up. 3, perspective. Perspective is very important. Perspective, it means when you look at the situation from one angle, you see it look bad. It looks sad. But I'm telling you, you need to learn to look from a different angle, to see a different perspective. So here how you do it. You count your blessings, you appreciate what you have, and be grateful. And you learn how to reframe your thoughts. You want to find goodness in any situation, I mean any, either bad situation or good situation, and be grateful too. Let me give you a quick example. A few years ago, I had a car accident. It was my fault. And I caused the accident, and I lost the car. And I was so upset that I just destroyed the car. And then grumble and be sad and all that. And then I woke up, I said, oh, wait a minute, stop. It's only the car that I lost. I still have my life. I did not get any scratch on my body. My head is still intact. I did not break anything. So I'm grateful that it's only the car that was damaged. It's not, my life was still good. So I'm grateful that I still survive and still be safe. And see, you also want to see the glass half full. You see, this is the glass. You don't want to say it's half empty, it's half full. You already have half in it. You just need to add another half. So that's how you want to develop the positive mindset. And this is a quote that I like. I will give you a new heart and put a new something I cannot see.
Spirit.
No spirit in you. So that's from the Bible. So the next point is purpose. Purpose and plan. Find purpose in your life and pursue it strongly, seriously. And there's a quote that I found. The greatest tragedy in life is not death, but live without purpose. That's a tragedy. So find your purpose and pursue it. And plan your daily routine. That's the way to pursue, to keep yourself moving, to pursue your purpose. So do you have a routine? You have a rhythm in your life every day when you wake up? What are the things that you enjoy doing? Create a healthy rhythm. You might go to walk, exercise, have your hobby and play the music that you enjoy. Or you might just take a nature walk and enjoy the nature. And also add this one, visit, phone or text and write somebody on a regular basis to keep in touch with your loved one. And the Lord direct the step of the godly. He guide in every detail of their life. And the point number 5, peace and love. Peace. How did you create peace in your life? To me, to find peace, you have to build it deeper in your core. It's the inner strength that will give you peace. You start with love. Focus on love. Love from God, love from your family, love from your friend. And I found this quote. This is my favorite quote. Mighty water cannot extinguish love. Rivers cannot sweep it away. Song of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 7. That's from the Bible. That's how I survive, because of my strong love for my family. And how about you? What gives you such a strong love that no matter what happens, you will make it through? And also, you want to hope, the positively envision to get out from darkness to light. Yeah, if you are in dark time, you want to have that hope, keep going, keep walking until you find light. Hope can get you through anything. That's from Jamie Ford. And the next point is faith. How you build your inner strength with faith. Whatever your faith is, believe it strongly and trust that your faith will help you through any challenge. Faith gives you an inner strength and a sense of balance and perspective in life. That's by Gregory Peck. And the other point is health and healing. Restore and protect your health. Don't take it for granted. If you don't have health, if you don't have health, you don't have anything. And heal your heart, your mind, and your spirit by forgiving. So next point, I have this. It's fun to talk about. Look, resilience is just like bank account. Whatever you do, something good for yourself, personal self-care, exercise, dancing, or something, you deposit in your resilient bank account. And when you get hurt, you have an accident, you lose something, that's a withdrawal. You want to put more deposit. Yesterday, I heard one of the presenters, she said, you need 5 deposits to sustain with 1 withdrawal. So keep adding to your resilient bank account. And here is a beautiful quote. If your heart is broken, make art with the pieces. Don't you like that? I love this picture. And the resilient mindset says something like this. Early hardship in my life have strengthened me and my personality. Another one, resilient mindset. I can deal with whatever problem come my way. You want to build your inner strength till you can say that without a doubt. And the next one, my past failure have taught me ways to grow and learn. And the next one, my past success have given me confident for new challenges. And my prayer for you, I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, hold on to that love. And this is a beautiful quote. Look at this. Love is the ultimate resilience. Don't you like that? I love this. So my wish for you, decide and believe that you are worthy. Live with strong faith, gratitude, wisdom, purpose, inspiration, love, and compassion. Enjoy total well-being in mind, body, and soul. Liberate yourself to live, love, and laugh. And God bless you with resilience and love. And I love to stay connected with you. This is a copy of my book. It's the front cover of my book, How I Survived the Killing Fields.
I read it and it's so good.
Thank you, Reed. So on the left, all my contact information, feel free to connect with me. I love to stay in touch, and I have a link for discovery session. Reach out to me. The best way is to go to my website, saraim.com. And I have a link tree there. So I'm done with my presentation, and I can
ask if your book is going to be a movie. I know it's in the work in progress, so
it's in the work. It's in
That's
the hand of in the hand of my in the hand of my producer.
That's great.
Producer. Yes.
thank you so much, Sarah. Oh my God. What can I say? It's like a great segue into what I have to present, which is Heartbroken a little bit later, but thank you so much.
Yeah, heartbroken come from a different way, different direction anyway. So for me, it's the life heartbroken. But it's if your heart is broken, it's broken. It doesn't matter how it was broken, but you can heal it. You can become resilient again. So I'm ready for questions.
Christine has one.
Okay, I don't see it.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
I loved your presentation, and I love that you're having this made into a movie because I could see it from the very beginning. So in my own life story, I've had my life nearly taken, all cases of stranger danger, but on several times. And people say I'm the most resilient person they've ever met, the most courageous. And I think it had to do with the fact that I survived. So then I had the next encounter, a kidnapping, etc. And it was like, okay, I can make it through this. I made it through, the other awful near death and such. And then I came to believe, and I think it encouraged me to take a deeper dive into the spiritual realm, the whys and wherefores of all this. Why did my soul choose this? And I am convinced it's so I can give voice to others. I do think it's that sort of, I put it in the chat, that divine essence, that, all these wars and stuff, we're both male and female energies. And, the apparent energy is very masculine, that creates all this division and war and stuff. And so I think what's happening in the world is we're going through a transformation, a dynamic shift. We're returning back. People are having enough. So returning back into that feminine essence. I would love to connect with you. So I don't know what if you have a text number or an email or what's the best way?
You,
Sarah,
um,
you can put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat for you, contact for Sarah.
okay.
Yes.
And the
Our
other
next
last thing,
speaker is,
I'll just say one last quick thing. Never hold a grudge against the perpetrator.
Yes, yes. Forgiveness is the healing mechanism. It's the medicine for healing.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Sarah.
You're welcome.
I was thinking Sarah and Karen Rigamanti. You have so much in common, girls.
Yes, yes. Truly inspiring story, Sarah.
Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Coleman.
Hi there.
Hello. We have our next guest up. I'm going to introduce him briefly.